The heavens above serve not just as a roof over our heads, but as a grand cosmic theater, playing out stories written in the language of stars and planets. Among these celestial narratives, one of the most enduring has been the sun's majestic journey through the zodiac. This path, invisible yet fundamental, influences not only our understanding of the cosmos, but also the very fabric of ancient and modern cultures. Imagine if we could see the invisible lines that connect the dots of stars into constellations, and track the sun as it dances through these constellations over the year. This journey, known as the ecliptic, is not just a path in the sky, but a celestial tapestry woven with myths, science, and the changing seasons of Earth. The sky, a vast dome above us, is more than just a space filled with sparkling stars. It holds a celestial pathway known as the ecliptic, where the sun, moon, and planets make their grand traverse. This path intersects with an imaginary belt called the zodiac, which is divided into 12 segments, each represented by a unique constellation. Here, the dance between astronomy and astrology begins, blending scientific fact with cultural lore. The ecliptic is not only crucial for understanding the mechanics of our solar system, but also serves as a celestial clock and calendar, guiding various human activities through time. The zodiac, with its rich tapestry of symbols, influences everything from personal horoscopes to agricultural planning. Understanding these concepts is essential for both the amateur stargazer and the seasoned astronomer, as they provide a framework for observing the sky and deciphering its secrets. Together, the ecliptic and the zodiac belt form a foundational element of our exploration of the cosmos. The ecliptic is essentially the sun's apparent path across the sky over the course of a year, viewed from Earth. It represents the plane of Earth's orbit as projected onto the celestial sphere. This path is crucial because it sets the stage for various celestial events, including eclipses and the positioning of the zodiac constellations. Understanding the ecliptic requires a grasp of Earth's tilted axis and its orbit around the sun. This tilt causes the sun's position to shift gradually northward and southward through the sky, tracing a sine wave pattern across the background stars and constellations of the zodiac belt. This motion is not just a celestial curiosity. It impacts everything from the length of days and nights to the behavior of the weather systems, making it a vital concept in both astronomy and meteorology. The zodiac is a celestial belt about 16 degrees wide, centered on the ecliptic and divided into 12 equal parts, each associated with a specific constellation. These 12 zodiac signs have been symbols of cultural and spiritual significance for thousands of years, influencing countless aspects of human civilization. Historically, the zodiac was used to predict seasonal changes and navigate the uncertainties of time. Each sign, from Aries to Pisces, carries its own set of myths and attributes, deeply rooted in the lore of ancient civilizations like the Babylonians, Greeks, and Romans. Aries the ram, symbolizing new beginnings. Taurus, the bull, associated with strength and renewal. Gemini, the twins, representing duality and exchange. Cancer, the crab, indicative of home and security. Leo, the lion, a symbol of leadership and pride. Virgo, the maiden, reflecting purity and harvest. Libra, the scales, denoting balance and justice. Scorpio, the scorpion, associated with transformation. Sagittarius, the archer, symbolizing exploration and philosophy. Capricorn, the goat, representing discipline and planning. Aquarius, the water bearer, symbolizing innovation. Pisces, the fishes, reflecting dreams and subconscious. These symbols are not only astronomical markers, but also serve as a mirror to the human psyche, reflecting our desires, fears, and aspirations through the lens of the stars. To map the sky precisely, astronomers use a system akin to latitude and longitude on Earth, but applied to the celestial sphere. This system consists of celestial latitude and longitude, which help in pinpointing the exact location of celestial bodies. Celestial latitude, or declination, measures the angular distance of an object north or south of the celestial equator. Celestial longitude, on the other hand, is measured eastward along the ecliptic from the point of the vernal equinox. This coordinate system is essential for tracking the movements of the sun and other celestial objects across the sky. Understanding these coordinates is crucial for both navigating the night sky and for more complex observations that astronomers make to study distant stars, galaxies, and other celestial phenomena. It essentially turns the night sky into a detailed map, allowing for precise navigational and observational activities. Each year, the sun's entry into Aries marks the spring equinox, one of the most significant astronomical and astrological events. This point, when day and night are of equal length, symbolizes balance and renewal. In astrology, Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, represents new beginnings and the sprouting of new life. From a mythological perspective, Aries is associated with the ram, whose fleece became the golden fleece, sought after by Jason and the Argonauts. This story, like many others rooted in the stars, weaves together the celestial patterns with human history, enriching our cultural heritage. Astronomically, the entrance of the sun into the constellation of Aries brings increased daylight and warming temperatures, triggering natural cycles on Earth, from the blooming of flowers to the awakening of animals from hibernation. This period is crucial for agriculture, as it marks a time for planting and preparing for the coming growth season. As the sun progresses on its celestial path, it next enters Taurus, typically from late April through mid-May. Taurus, the bull, is not just another sign, but a potent symbol of strength and fertility, deeply entrenched in the myths and cultures of ancient civilizations. In Mesopotamian mythology, the bull of heaven is a creature sent by the goddess Ishtar as punishment when her advances were rejected by the hero Gilgamesh. Its representation in the sky, therefore, is both a reminder of divine wrath and the earthly qualities of strength and steadfastness. As the sun moves through Taurus, it influences the earth by encouraging growth and stability. This is the time when the efforts of planting seen during Aries begin to take root, leading to the first signs of growth, an important period for agrarian societies. The robust energy of Taurus mirrors the burgeoning life on Earth, highlighting the deep connections between the cosmos and terrestrial life. Following Taurus, the sun enters the sign of Gemini, represented by the twins, Castor and Pollux. This period, spanning late May to mid-June, is characterized by themes of duality and communication, reflective of Gemini's airy and intellectual nature. Gemini's roots are in Greek mythology, where Castor and Pollux are known as the Dioscuri, sons of Zeus, who shared an inseparable bond. Their story emphasizes themes of brotherhood, loyalty, and sacrifice, elements that resonate with Gemini's significance in astrology as a sign of exchange and interaction. Astronomically, when the sun is in Gemini, it often coincides with a time of increasing social interaction and intellectual pursuits in the human world. This is a period for learning and sharing, mirroring the communicative essence of the twins. The placement of the sun here energizes discussions, movements, and community engagements, underscoring the dynamic and connective nature of this zodiac sign. Cancer, the crab, holds the spotlight as the sun enters this constellation in late June, marking the summer solstice, the longest day of the year in the northern hemisphere. This cardinal water sign is deeply associated with notions of home, motherhood, and emotion. The mythology of Cancer is tied to the crab sent by the goddess Hera to hinder Hercules during one of his 12 labors. Although a minor character in the myth, the crab's placement in the sky by Hera as a reward for its service symbolizes nurturing and protective qualities, much like the sign itself. The sun's passage through Cancer can bring a focus on family, home, and emotional bonds. It is a time for nurturing relationships and caring for others, reflecting the protective and empathetic qualities of the crab. This period encourages introspection and connection with one's emotional core, often leading to a deeper understanding of personal and familial bonds. Leo, represented by the lion, dominates the sky as the sun enters this fiery sign from late July to mid-August. Leo is synonymous with royalty, courage, and drama, and these themes are vividly reflected in its celestial narrative. In mythology, Leo is linked to the Nemean lion, a fearsome beast slain by Hercules as his first labor. The lion's mighty and regal nature mirrors the astrological traits associated with those born under this sign: leadership, bravery, and a flair for the dramatic. During the sun's stay in Leo, there is an increase in energy, confidence, and a desire for recognition. It is a time when creativity and expression are at their peak, encouraging individuals to showcase their talents and leadership skills. The warmth of the sun and the boldness of Leo combine to make this a vibrant time for both personal and professional endeavors. As the sun shifts into Virgo by late August, the focus turns towards meticulousness, health, and service. Virgo, the maiden, is often depicted holding a sheaf of wheat, symbolizing the harvest and a period of hard work and attention to detail. Virgo's mythological roots are often associated with Persephone, the daughter of Demeter who was abducted by Hades, leading to the seasonal cycles of growth and decay. This connection highlights themes of transition and preparation, key aspects of the Virgo season. Astrologically, when the sun is in Virgo, it is a time for organization, analysis, and refinement. This period calls for a focus on health, daily routines, and practical affairs, mirroring the maiden's qualities of precision and care. It is an excellent time for starting health regimes, organizing spaces, and preparing for the changes that the coming autumn will bring. Entering Libra heralds the autumn equinox, a time of equal day and night, mirroring Libra's quest for balance and harmony. Represented by the scales, Libra is the only zodiac sign symbolized by an inanimate object, emphasizing its focus on equilibrium and justice. Libra's mythology is less about specific tales and more about the overarching themes of fairness, partnership, and balance. This period encourages diplomacy and seeking harmony in relationships, aligning with Libra's air element, which enhances communication and social interactions. During the sun's transit through Libra, there is a collective shift towards cooperation and fairness. It is a prime time for resolving conflicts, engaging in artistic pursuits, and strengthening partnerships. The balanced energies of Libra foster an atmosphere conducive to negotiations and artistic creations, providing a harmonious backdrop to the dynamic changes of the season. Scorpio, marked by intensity and transformation, takes over as the sun enters this water sign in late October. Known for its depth, resilience, and mystery, Scorpio is often associated with the myth of Orion, the hunter stung by a scorpion sent by Artemis in a fit of jealousy. This story underscores Scorpio's themes of transformation and the powerful undercurrents of human emotions. Astrologically, Scorpio is a time for delving deep into the emotional and psychological realms. It is a period for shedding the old and making way for the new, often through significant life changes or deep introspective processes. The sun's journey through Scorpio is intense, urging individuals to look beyond the surface and explore their deeper desires, fears, and motivations. This transformative period encourages a focus on rebirth and renewal, often leading to powerful personal and collective shifts. It is a time when hidden truths may surface and emotional depths are explored, fostering a period of significant personal growth and transformation. Sagittarius, symbolized by the archer, captures the spotlight as the sun enters this sign in late November. Known for its optimistic, adventurous, and philosophical nature, Sagittarius is often associated with the centaur, a hybrid creature that symbolizes the integration of human intellect and animal instinct. The mythological representation of Sagittarius as Chiron, the wisest of the centaurs, who tutored Achilles in archery, highlights the themes of teaching and learning that are central to this zodiac sign. Sagittarius drives a quest for knowledge, understanding, and exploration of the broader truths of the world. As the sun transits through Sagittarius, there is an increase in wanderlust and an appetite for adventure and learning. It is an excellent time for travel, education, and philosophical debates. This period encourages a broader outlook on life, urging individuals to expand their horizons and embrace new experiences. Capricorn, represented by the mountain goat, takes over as the sun makes its way into this earth sign in late December, marking the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year. Known for its discipline, ambition, and cautious nature, Capricorn is often linked to the myth of the goat Amalthea, who nourished Zeus in his infancy. This sign symbolizes structure, hard work, and persistence. Capricorn's influence during its season is about building foundations and striving towards goals with determination and careful planning. The sun's presence in Capricorn initiates a period of reflection on achievements and an assessment of goals. During Capricorn season, there's a focus on professionalism and responsibility. It's a time for setting long-term goals and preparing for the future. This period encourages practicality and order, urging individuals to be more disciplined and focused in their endeavors. As the sun enters Aquarius in late January, the focus shifts towards innovation, individuality, and humanitarian efforts. Aquarius, the water bearer, is often associated with the outpouring of knowledge and humanity. This sign is symbolized by the water bearer, Ganymede, who was chosen by Zeus to serve as the cupbearer to the gods, representing the distribution of knowledge and humanity. Aquarius is known for its progressive, unconventional, and altruistic traits. When the sun is in Aquarius, it is a time for embracing new ideas, exploring unique perspectives, and fostering community and humanitarian projects. This period encourages breaking from tradition and making innovative changes. This time is particularly conducive to social movements, technological advancements, and community-building efforts. It fosters a collective desire to improve society and push the boundaries of what is possible, encouraging a forward-thinking and inclusive approach to challenges. Pisces, symbolized by the two fishes swimming in opposite directions, marks the sun's entry into this water sign in late February. Known for its empathy, artistic inclinations, and mystical nature, Pisces is often linked to the myth of Aphrodite and Eros, who transformed themselves into fish to escape the monstrous Typhon. Pisces embodies themes of transcendence, compassion, and a deeper understanding of the universe. The sun's transit through Pisces stirs the collective subconscious, encouraging introspection, artistic expression, and spiritual exploration. This period is about dissolving boundaries, emphasizing empathy, and universal love. During this time, there is a heightened sense of connectivity with others and the universe. It's an excellent period for artistic pursuits, spiritual growth, and helping those in need. The compassionate and intuitive energies of Pisces foster a nurturing environment for healing and creative endeavors. The sun's journey through the zodiac not only dictates celestial alignments, but also has profound effects on Earth's seasons. Each zodiac season brings with it specific environmental changes and cultural practices that have developed in response to these patterns. For instance, the entry of the sun into Aries marks the beginning of spring in the northern hemisphere, a time for new growth and renewal. Similarly, Cancer's season aligns with the onset of summer, a period of warmth and abundance. Each transition of the sun into a new zodiac sign signals a shift in seasonal energies, influencing everything from weather patterns to agricultural practices and even social behaviors. These seasonal shifts are not just physical, they resonate deeply with cultural rituals and celebrations around the world. From the fertility festivals in spring to harvest celebrations in autumn, human activities are closely tied to the sun's position in the zodiac and its impact on Earth's environment. While both astrology and astronomy derive from a shared ancient tradition of stargazing, they have diverged significantly in their approaches and interpretations of the stars. Astronomy is a scientific discipline focused on the study of celestial objects, space, and the physical universe as a whole. Astrology, however, examines how celestial bodies' positions and movements influence human lives and worldly events. The ecliptic and the zodiac are central to both fields but serve different purposes. In astronomy, the ecliptic represents the sun's apparent path across the celestial sphere, crucial for understanding celestial mechanics. In astrology, the zodiac signs divided along the ecliptic serve as a symbolic language through which astrologers interpret celestial influences on human affairs. Despite their differences, both fields continue to fascinate and engage people, whether it's through understanding the universe's workings or exploring personal and collective life through the symbols of the zodiac. The sun's annual journey through the zodiac is a beautiful and intricate dance that connects celestial dynamics with earthly life. This path not only influences our environment, but also continues to inspire cultural, spiritual, and personal reflections. Whether viewed through the lens of astronomy or astrology, the ecliptic and the zodiac form a celestial narrative that speaks of time, change, and the interconnectivity of all things. As we continue to gaze up at the stars, the story of the sun's passage through the zodiac reminds us of our shared journey on this planet, under the same sky, guided by the same stars. It's a journey that transcends science and mythology, touching the essence of our existence and our timeless fascination with the cosmos.